So we can spend a lot of time on technologies, and the questions I raise, we won't unfortunately have time for that, because you have to understand the industry. My most brilliant professor was not Michael Porter, he was after me, but it was Jack McLean, who had us analyze industry after industry. Textile industry is not horizontal, it's vertically integrated. Aluminum is, steel is. So to understand your industry, I hope you learn that at St. Gallen. It's so important. Because does that give you an opportunity to become an entrepreneur and play in a niche? Now, this one was made by Cambridge on a wonderful software program, which I told Fritz Varney of ETH, you need to do that also in Zurich or in Basel, you need to do that in Silicon Valley. So, here are my corner blondies, there are aluminum, and the red ones is where I failed. Then in the following decade, I moved quite a bit into aluminum with some spin-offs, and corner blondery, the one in Switzerland, was a failure. The reason was, at that time, I'm talking the early 60s, Swiss have cleaner clothes even than the Dutch. And there's no way that with an American washing machine, you can clean Swiss clothes. And not even Dutch, because, you know, in Holland, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. No American washing machine can clean that. So then I moved more into the turbine industry, and each one of them has a separate story. A decade later, I went to Europe, then I went to America. Of course, the turbine industry is a total global industry. The parts I make, the parts I repair are sitting in China, are sitting in New Zealand, are sitting in Switzerland. Swiss Air was my customer. Fortunately, we had it credit insured, but so we have had, and by the way, I'm not a technician. Those were the other activities I set up.